Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of your boy, motherfucking Q, and we're back again. We got Mark in the house again. You feel? I'm not even gonna say in the house anymore, man. Fuck
man,
that.
we partners.
You're partners now, man. I keep saying back in the house because I'm used to saying I'm by myself and shit. That's a little too loud. But no, Mark is officially a partner. So a lot of people was asking me about the shirts. We're gonna get into that, but let's get our shit going, bro. Because I haven't been drinking.
Oh yeah.
What you want to drink?
Give me some of that. What was that? Whiskey Trails or
this one here?
Buffalo Trails. Oh yeah.
Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
Alright. I need to get some more. Oh no, I got another bottle over there.
That shit had me, man. Every episode we didn't film, man. That shit had me lit the whole time. I know niggas was like,
fuck it, I'm gonna drink this with you too.
Everybody was in my DMs like, Mark, you drunk as fuck. Like, oh hell yeah, they could tell off top.
Oh man, but cheers, brother.
Cheers.
All right, before we get the episode started, too, guys, make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribe button, the bell button. It helps with the algorithm. It helps us get more subscribers. Last episode, you guys went crazy on it, guys, and you can see it. We got more follow. We got more subscribers.
I saw them likes, man.
You feel me? Likes going up. It is going up. Also, for all of the new followers and subscribers, we appreciate you. We see you, and I hope you guys stay tuned and like the fucking podcast. Yeah, if you guys see, I'm wearing Crocs. I don't know if you guys can see it. No socks, nigga.
We keeping it cozy around this motherfucker.
You feel me? But thank you guys for everybody that's showing love to In the Woods podcast.
Appreciate y'all.
Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, hitting the bell button because sometimes I forget to post. So you guys not like, oh shit, I have to go check it out. If you guys hit that button, you guys know when I post. But it helps our algorithm. You feel me? But the last episode we shot, man, it was crazy. A lot of people they wanted Mila to come in, so I hit Mila, but he had to work today. So there's like, oh, Mila show you porno? I was like, man, that's like my big brother, bro. I mean, like my brother's gay, so he really didn't like show me that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's why like a lot of people ask me if I'm close to my brother. I'm like, we close, but not like, and I'm not saying because he's gay, but if he had I'm gonna say because he's gay because I feel like if he like girls, it'll be different. Like I'll be like, hey, because sometimes I'd be like, hey man, look. Before I was single, I was like, before I was married, I was like, man, look at that girl, and he was just like, man, and I'm like, fuck, man, tell me something, nigga. Like, so Mila was the one that like he was like, oh yeah, when you go to high school and you get to the dances, you can be grinding on these bitches and all this shit. And I'm like, oh hell yeah. In my head, I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to get to that point.
Yeah, so he was like a brother figure.
Yeah, and then she showed me porno. But shout out to my Uso, man. I appreciate you, love you, bro.
Yeah,
but
man.
then that nigga posted like, man, why you got to expose me out there like that?
Nigga, just guy talk.
But bad influence and shit.
Nah, man, just last episode, that shit was crazy too. My boy Juan.
Yeah, we talked about some shit, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
People was like, y'all niggas would just talk about anything on there. I'm like, yeah, man. Once that liquor hit your system, man, that shit is a wrap.
And like a lot of people are like, was like, it looked really sincere. Like you guys didn't like plan anything. And I was like, no, and I tell people like that, Brody first, like at work when they're first like subscribing shit. I tell them like, I don't really, when you come in, I don't have anything to talk about. It's just we sit there and just talk. It's just free. It's just a free balling. Unless we got like say like we got an artist. I do have like some questions in my head already like that I will ask like what made you become an artist and shit like that. You feel me?
True.
But it's like a typical fucking question that everybody asks. But after that, like with Eric. Nigga, we didn't even got to the part that he got shot at or anything.
That's what I'm saying, man.
So like that's what it was like. It goes everywhere.
True.
But I mean, and people, I mean, it could be good and it could be bad.
We gotta have your boy back for Halloween, man. He gotta tell some. I know he got some creepy ass stories that he can tell, man. Because I know his whole ordeal, man. Shit, him getting shot, ran over. Like, damn, bro, you still on this earth? Like, God, man. I know he got some more stories he can tell.
But that crazy thing, I just bro, I'm sorry if it stinks.
No, it's all good.
He doesn't believe in ghosts.
He doesn't?
No.
Man, I would have fucking thought he would have definitely believed in ghosts. Man.
He does like ghost hunting and shit like that. Will you ever do that?
Like hunt ghosts?
Like we'll do because I got a boy. You remember Maribel from high school?
Yeah. So I do remember her.
Her husband does ghost hunting shit. He was
like on one of your episodes.
Yeah, he has a YouTube channel with him. I want to bring him back.
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
I low-key don't because I couldn't sleep for a week, nigga. I was scared.
He did. Didn't some shit start moving in the room like when he would start talking?
He would say something, and then me and Martin heard some shit in the headphones, and we're like, "What the fuck?" So it was crazy, bro. I don't know if you know, next time he comes, I'm fucking bringing some sage, pour that shit all over his ass.
Get some voodoo dolls in this motherfucker. Make sure he ain't casting no spells.
Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, that fool don't believe in ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
I would like to say I have, but you know, it's more like you see like a glimpse of something, and then you think like, oh, is it a ghost? And then you kind of just like, nah, it ain't no ghost. Let me take my ass back to sleep. You know, that type of shit.
Do you think like you just said that because you don't want to be scared, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It gets to that point like, nah, I don't want to just leave. Hell yeah.
I like them, but I hate them.
Oh man, I love scary movies.
Because I can't sleep at night.
I used to have that same type of mentality. Like, damn, if I close my eyes, I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna get snatched up or something.
I'm in my head like it was fake. It was fake. But no, still I get scared and shit. I don't know why.
I used to get like that after zombie movies. For sure, I couldn't sleep.
Really?
Zombie.
Like Walking Dead and shit?
Yeah.
Did you watch Walking Dead?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
How many seasons they had? Like 10?
I stopped because it was all repetitive. Like it was like the same storyline over and over. Like they'll fight somebody, they will take over, and then they'll fight somebody else and take over. And it was like at the end, I was like, so literally, like, you want to keep watching it? I said no.
Yeah, that shit.
Like, I'm fucking done.
They dragged that shit for as long as they could.
Well, you know how they're gonna this last season, and then they're gonna have a spinoff. And I'm like what? Like some other shit. I don't know. My ladies that was telling me because he still watches it. I stopped. Like I think I stopped at like the 5th season.
Man, that's only so many zombie movies you can do though, because it's all the same shit.
You know what movie I like, World War Z.
Oh yeah, with Brad Pitt.
Yeah, that one's hard.
Yeah, then that was a good one. I forgot about that. That was a few years ago.
That one and I'm like a legend. I'm a legend.
I Am Legend.
I'm a legend.
Yeah. With Will Smith. Yeah.
I don't know if that was zombies, but
yeah, technically.
Yeah. But a lot of people also were asking me about the shirts, so we're gonna talk about the shirts today too, because a lot of people like they DMing me like, hey bro, like what's up with the shirts? Like, you guys have them? Can I put my pre-order in?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to take your money because like I don't know how long this is gonna take.
True that.
So I think the first little drop that we're gonna do, it's gonna be the what is it?
The IROC Z.
IROC Z.
Cruise edition.
The cruise edition. I got another idea for one, because you know how you want to put lyrics on the shit or some like a quote or something.
Yeah.
I like, I don't know if you heard Tupac song "Word to My First Kid."
Yeah, you was talking about that shit last time.
That it was not Tupac. I don't know who the fuck is it, but he's like, even though we corrupt, we could still basically we could still teach you. Yeah. That lyric, fucking, I'm like, what the fuck? I want to play it.
Yeah, make you think about shit.
Oh, where the fuck is my phone? I don't even know.
I think you probably set it back in your room.
Fuck. All right, I'll play it at the end when I go. When this shit. But I want to put that lyric in that shit because I feel like me and you lived in the hood, so and then for me now being a dad, it's like I'm still a little crazy in the main brain.
Yeah, man, that's part of who you are.
So I still like, but I can still teach my daughter a lot of shit, True. So I was like, that's another like collab, another thing that we could do. But we need to get these shirts done. Like, what you got an idea of? That hat is crazy, by the way, bro.
Oh yeah, shout out to man. I think I got this on Melrose. I forgot what place it was. I think it's this place called Reference.
Okay.
Reference, and they got all types of colors. It's the same shit. It's the same LA type of print. It's kind of like the LA Clippers and the LA Lakers mix into one.
Oh shit, I see it. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's just dope, man. I fuck with their clothing line. They pretty dope, man.
Yeah. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
I like that shit. I like that color wave too.
Yeah, that tan right there.
And then the gray. This is gray in the bottom.
Yeah,
right?
it's a gray brim.
Yeah, brim. I said the bottom. See, that's how you know I'm not a fashion guy. the bottom of the hat. But what you got planned? Like, okay, so we dropping that first one, and we'll definitely let you guys know when we drop that shit because, like,
I'm aiming towards more at the end of October, kind of close to Halloween. We can get just like probably like even just some samples. We don't have to have a whole collection. Just samples, see how they move. If they move good, let's do another batch.
Okay. Well, like, what would you say, like 50?
Yeah, I'll say like 30 to 50.
30 to 50. Yeah. you know, I got a lot of big friends.
Yeah,
I got a lot of big small friends.
I got a lot of little niggas.
And last time I did my shirts, I only did large. And there were some of my Usos out there were not happy.
We need an XL.
Yeah, this nigga said we need like 3XL and shit. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about you guys. I'm sorry, but I told him this time that I make shirts, I'm definitely gonna make like big shirts. Yeah. So what I was thinking also doing like, I mean, doing something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like something. So when people come in, we'll give them a shirt. True that. You feel me?
Just something simple.
Like here you go. Like, you know, remember us and shit. Like a. Make sure you put this shit on and promote and shit. Cause bro, I was like I said, I met that dude. I was had my shirt and he stopped me. He was like, "Hey, your shirt is hard." Yeah. And I said, "Oh, thank you." And he was like, "That shit is hard." Even at work, people when they see that shit, I'm like, "Oh, that shit is hard." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, I never really thought about like,
just making shirts.
Yeah, well, technically, I can make the shirts. Cause I got the Cricut and I have the press.
Yeah, see, we can just make some samples just to see how they like it.
The only thing is the car shit. Oh well, you know what? You could print that bitch out.
You could print that bitch, but it's gonna be hot as a motherfucker in the summer because that shit gonna be sticking to your ass. Yeah. But that's just it's just gonna be the prototype.
What do you want to go? Like you want to do like screen print or?
Probably screen print. Screen print is probably the best thing right now. Shout out to my boy Drew too, man. He know how to do all that shit, man. You know, he get down with the design.
You got his number?
I do. I'm gonna let my boy know. He gonna be on. I'm gonna ask him to be on the podcast, man. Just in case he got this tuned in, man. Just know that DM coming to you. Yes. You got to be on the podcast. You got to be a part of it as well.
Yeah. So I got another boy that makes. I don't know if you've seen the one that Hello. I think it's Hola. It's his brand is called Hola, but it stands for Heart of LA.
Oh shit! Okay, he took it.
So I have a shirt. I have 2 shirts that he gave me, but I'm getting fat, guys. I'm getting fat. Like,
that's a dad bod,
I'm
man.
getting like I just told him before before we started shooting. I said, let me change because it looked like I'm on a fucking sausage. And literally goes like, you have to embrace that. You're fat now. And I'm like, oh damn. Like you sure tell me I feel like that. Like, fuck that. You feel me? But. No, but I told him too, like, let's do a collab with him. So he was like, yeah, I'm down. He wants to come back in the podcast too. I'm about to set that up. Okay. And he's a cool ass dude. So the shirts are coming. We need like, you think if you hit him up, like, does he hit you back up?
Yeah, he'll hit me back. For sure. You know, especially if it's on some business. You know, if it's on some business, then he'll definitely, where I know it can profit him and us. I know he'll hit me back and he'll let me know what's good. Yeah. But he's from the Riv, man. He's from Riverside. You know, he used to have the clothing line before the one he has now. It was called Paper Chasers. It got pretty big in Riverside. I know they were slanging it at they schools and just local businesses and stuff like that. I'll go to their pop-ups. And, you know, he just, man, he's a visionary, man. So he really thinks about the future.
Again, like ASAP, bro. Like I'll say, hit him up right now. Like text
I got you
now.
I got you, man. A few people, man. I didn't hit about 3 people up within the past week. They all just canceled, bro.
It's crazy. Like it's crazy because he texted me. He was like, bro, this shit is hard. I was like, bro, and I'm doing it, and I was doing it by myself. Yeah. Nigga. So I hit people up too, and I hit my boy Daniel. By the way, happy birthday to my boy Daniel. I told him to come in. It was his birthday today.
Happy birthday!
I said we let's do a podcast let's do a birthday podcast and shit. And he was like, he said he was down, but he would let me know. But I mean I can't shoot no later than today because Liddy went to a concert. My mom has my daughter, so after this I have to go pick up my daughter.
Oh shit! All right, you got the house to yourself. Shit,
yeah, right. No, I wish mom was like, hey. I would have run up and down naked up in this bitch.
Shit, I mean, just about a couple years ago, man, I miss having my own crib, man. But it's good to have somebody up in there with you.
Let me ask you. So you've been living by yourself for how long?
About 3 years.
3 years. Mm-hmm. Now that you got a girl, like, was it hard for you to adjust to that? To like,
hell yeah, bro.
To like sleeping by yourself or like having a full bed for yourself?
Sleeping by myself, nah, because. It was just like we was doing, you know. I ain't gonna put our dirty laundry out there, but we was already sleeping together. But put that shit on real quick. Sorry, man. Nah, but as far as like the hair and shit, bro, like, damn, man, I step out the shower, can't fucking hair all on my leg. Man, I be at work and I take a piss and I just pull some hair out. Like, what the? That shit was on my balls, bro. What the fuck? Like, man, like I can't stand that shit, bro. Yeah. And when you single, like, you don't have to worry about none of that.
Yeah. Well, see, like, the biggest thing for me was like I used to like I had a twin bed. Mm-hmm. And then like ladies started moving in and I said, yeah, you know what, we need a bigger bed. And I was used to sleeping by myself. Mm-hmm. When lady moved in, I was like, man, fuck, like this ain't happening. I don't know how the fuck this is gonna work.
Yeah, it's twin size, man. Shit.
So then we got a bigger bed, but it still was like I was like, fuck, I don't know, like I can't sleep, like cause she would like sleep crazy and shit. And like I sleep in like this much space.
Yeah. I think that's women in general, bro.
I'm like, yo, and then she gets mad if I push her, like, hey, yo, like,
back up,
like, go to your spot. She gets so mad. Mm-hmm. So last week, I said, oh shit, who's that?
No, that's you, bro.
That's me. Oh shit. Hold on.
Damn, that shit sounds so close.
Oh, it's my computer. What's calling me? All right, keep talking. To the imaginary desk. I left my phone.
Nah, AB had to take a call real quick. It's probably an emergency, if anything.
Nah, it's the homegirl Dory.
Oh, okay.
That's my phone. I know how to
unsync it.
Unsync to the. Nigga, that shit scared me. I said, the fuck.
Oh, I was like, I know that shit ain't me. Nobody better not be calling me right now.
All right. My bad. The fuck we were saying?
Shit, talking about living alone.
Oh yeah. I'm like, so we went to San Diego last weekend,
right? And
we're in bed, right? So she was like facing me and she's snoring. So I was like, I hit her, like, hey. She got so mad. She's like, why'd you wake me up for? I was like, because I'm fucking up because you snoring. The fuck? So she turned around and like went to the, because you know how hotel beds are huge.
Yeah.
So she went to the other side, and I'm like, so then the next day I was like, hey, what happened? Why? Like, you didn't even, because you woke me up, and I'm like, I was up the whole time you were asleep. Because you...
Man.
Sorry.
Nah, man, my girl snored just like that, bro.
And I'm like...
She wake up in the middle of her snoring like... and she look around like yeah, babe, I can hear you. Yeah. It's loud.
Like, at first, that's one thing that I have to get used to, like, snoring. Mm-hmm. And then I'm really, I'm like a light sleeper, so anything wake me up.
I'm a light sleeper, too.
So she was like... oh, shit. Especially here, you know, growing up here, like when I first moved in, it was bad. So it was gunshots every other day. Mm-hmm. So like that shit is like PTSD and shit. So when she was snoring, I thought it was somebody shooting. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on?
You hear that?
Yeah, and I was like, fuck. And then I don't know, do you farm for your girl?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, you guys been together for what? Like 3
years.
Okay, so yeah. Mm-hmm. So when she first moved in, I was like, fuck. I'm like, oh, I'll be back, and I'll go outside and fart. I'm like, what the fuck? And then like she'll get mad because like I have a I don't know. I guess this is like. I don't know, but I tell every time I go to the bathroom, I was like, "Hey, mom, I go to the bathroom." Mm-hmm. Like I don't know why we used to do that shit. So then she's like, "Why you tell your mom you're gonna go to the bathroom?" I was like, "Just in case she's looking for me."
She always told me to tap in with her.
And then like now I was like, I'm just fucking letting it rip, nigga. I'm like letting it rip. Like the only thing I don't like is like I like when I take a shit, I like to be like in peace.
Yeah, me too.
Don't fucking bug me. If I'm there for 30 minutes, let me be there for 30 minutes.
I normally just put my headphones in and just let it rip. Like,
I have to be like, okay, like I have to pay attention. I have to be on my phone, but I have to pay attention because just in case she needs something.
Oh yeah, that's true. Nah, but like our first year going out, like shit, I was sneaking it out real quick. Like, hold up, girl. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Sneak that one out real quick. Go back. Nah, but shit now, she do it in front of me. I do it in front of her. Just all right.
First time lady, I'm gonna expose lady right now because she blamed our dog for the fucking fart. So she farted right when she's braiding my hair. She farted and she looks under the table. And I was like, "What the fuck? You look under the table? It was Sky. And Sky was nowhere to be around." I said, "Sky's not even over there." I was like, "Just."
Is that you farted?
I was like, it's okay. And now it's just like, pop, pop,
oh man,
letting it rip, bro. Just like her dad. Have you met your T-Hum's dad's parents?
Through FaceTime. Yeah.
Okay.
See, I met twice, he seems like a real cool dude, but she said like when she was younger, he was in a drug gang. Oh, so shit. he went to prison at, I think like at a young age in her life.
You could have had your girl on the podcast today.
Man, I'm telling you, she got some shit to tell you, bro. She got some shit, man. She told me some crazy stories.
We had to set it up. I mean, we had to set it up, bro. We definitely had to set that up.
Yeah, man. She got some crazy ass stories. She said her dad was a drug lord. He came to America, got arrested in America, and he spent like 10 years out here.
In prison?
And then they deported him back to Colombia, and then he got locked up again.
Damn.
Yeah, it was some crazy shit, man. She told me some crazy shit.
That's crazy. Be careful, bro.
Oh no, man! I already did a background check on her ass.
Okay,
I was
cool,
like,
cool,
hold
cool,
on,
cool,
who you
cool.
related to?
Yeah, cool.
Like, who your uncles?
Yeah.
Like, let me know. I ain't trying to get caught up in no shit.
Yeah. So this podcast goes everywhere because we're talking about shirts and now we're talking about farts and fucking Pablo Escobar and shit. But so we're probably gonna set up a date at the end of this episode. Me and Mark is gonna sit down and talk. On the description below, I'm gonna put the day that we're gonna drop the shirts, that we're gonna think of dropping the shirts, and when we start working on them, we'll let you guys know so you guys can put your pre-order, so you guys could just shoot the money, lock in your shirt. I mean, I'm telling you, this shit is like the shit that we're already talking before. This shit's gonna be hard.
Yeah, man, we got them ideas going.
It's gonna be hard. So,
but speaking just merch in general,
damn.
We doing raffles too.
Oh yeah, raffles.
Just to let y'all know.
Raffles. Fuck.
Just to keep y'all, ahead of the curve, so y'all can just have something to look forward to.
Oh yeah. So you want to do that right now or at the end?
Yeah, we can display what we're gonna raffle off right now.
So we're gonna raffle, but I want to do like when we hit 500. Because my goal was to hit 500 by the end of this year. Mm-hmm. It's doable, guys. It's really doable. So we got some shoes that we're gonna raffle. Fuck it, we just gonna raffle the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we just gonna do it. So
you wanna show them?
Yeah, so let's show them. You explain what it is, cause I only know Jordans and that's it.
Oh man, I saw them Jordans you got, them pollen ones. Yeah, man. They look, man, they dope. But the taxis is coming out Sunday. The motherfuckers is so clean. It's not even that type of, how yours got like the higher yellow. It's a darker yellow on it.
No, mine's just darker though. It looks like a mustard yellow. Like that mustard, like dark yellow, like that. Oh, okay. I wanted more like a bright yellow. Mm-hmm. But then Lydia was like, "Well, if you're gonna, because I got them for my daughter's birthday. Okay. If you're doing it for Wally's dirty and darker. So I'm like, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I make sure I wear yellow to her party.
No, but I mean, it's whatever you guys want to wear. Like it's whatever character you guys want.
It's Mickey Mouse theme, right?
Well, it's a Disney theme. Mm-hmm. You have to wear ears. Okay. I'll send you a link where you can buy the ears and shit. If not, we're gonna buy ears so people that don't put them on. But what I'm gonna be like wearing is like, God damn.
Yeah, it's the liquor.
It's Wally, because that's my favorite.
That's movie. Your favorite, yeah.
It's my favorite movie. But what we got? What we about to raffle?
We're gonna raffle off some Pharrell NMDs. I know these. I didn't. I bought these probably like I would say about a year ago, and I meant to wear them. I never did. I wanted to because they probably one of the most comfortable shoes you can ever try on. But they got the Boost technology at the bottom of them on the sole. But they the Pharrell collab BBC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're size 8, just in case. I know, ladies, we're gonna get y'all size soon enough. But these is probably for like your man or for my big foot ladies. Yeah. You can wear a size 8. I think that's like a 9.5 in women. A size 8 men. Say a 9.5. So. You can have a chance to win some of these. They come with pink laces as well.
This is a clean, bro.
Yeah, these clean, man. I meant to wear them, but shit, man, I never got to it. I got so many fucking shoes in my closet.
So what I'm also thinking, bro, is that
BBC logo is so fucking hard.
Yeah,
man. I want to keep these, but I'm gonna give it to somebody who's gonna appreciate it more than I do.
Yeah, that shit. I will give you guys like a. At the end of this, I'm gonna shoot a quick little video so you guys can see them more like cleaner. But Yeah, we're gonna do a raffle. Stay tuned at the end of this video so we can tell you how you guys can win the raffle. I don't know how it's a raffle or is it a giveaway too?
Raffle giveaway.
Okay.
I think it falls under the same.
So for sure. But I shout out to Mark. We probably when we hit 500, I'm probably gonna get raffle some or give away some Jordans. Mm-hmm. But we'll we won't buy them. I mean, I'll buy them.
I say, nigga, you don't have to worry about that. I got plenty in my closet. But
like the size, you feel me?
Oh yeah,
that's size. The only thing.
Yeah.
Like we'll probably give some. What's your favorite Jordan? What number?
At the moment, because I just got the Georgetown 6s. Them 6s is fucking wet.
I like the 6s and the 60s, 67 and 8s. Those are my favorite.
Oh man, I told you I had the aquas, right?
What size?
8? My size, bro. I didn't have those motherfuckers in my vault.
Every time I go try and buy them, they don't have my size. Nah. But I want to get the South Beach 8s.
Oh yeah.
Those bitches clean. Is hard. I think I'm gonna get them before the season's over.
Yeah, do that, man. Cause them bitches is clean.
2-0, baby.
Yeah. 2-0. Shout out to them Dolphins. 2-0,
baby. Fuck. We gonna be
that nigga Tua looking nice.
2-1 this week though, cause I don't know about the Bills, but it's all good. I don't know about the Bills, man. I hope we do the same thing we did to the Ravens, but hey, what happened to you guys last week, bro?
What did happen to us, man?
3 picks in a row.
My boy Jameis Winston playing with like 4 fractures in his back. That's one, and the second. Our defense was hella good in the first half.
Offense, bro.
Our offense, we couldn't get it going. Alvin Kamara was out, man. We got something going at the end, but I didn't like how we was throwing the ball. We should have kept running it and just go with the ground game. But man, that shit pissed me off when he was throwing them picks.
I turned off my game the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Because they ran it back for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think y'all came back with like in the fourth quarter down 21 or something like that.
Three touchdowns in the fourth quarter.
2 of them.
So I was like, "Fuck!" So then like Lydia's like, "What are you doing?" I'm just sitting in like this, and he's like,
"I can't believe this.
What are you doing?" And she's like, I was like, I looked at, I had my daughter's jersey on, I had my jersey. I said, I'm gonna take this off, and she was like, "Why?" I was like, "It's just starting bad." So then I went, I fucking took a shit, came back in, I turned it on, and I just kept watching it.
Fourth quarter, they went in,
but I kept watching it. I was like, "Fuck!" So halftime went. I put up the video, the vlog, the fucking episode, and I started watching the game. And I'm like, "Yes, come on, baby!" So shout out to Tua, shout out to the Dolphins. Let's go, Fins, baby! I want to get a case of 805 at the end of this fucking season.
Don't worry, man. Saints, we gonna get it together. Shout out to Mar too, man.
Fuck Marion.
Yeah, man. Shout out Marion, man. He's a diehard Saints fan.
Fuck man. Marion. Fuck AD. Fuck everybody that goes for the Steelers. I mean for the Saints.
Nah, man, we gonna get it together, man.
You know AD, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get him in the podcast too, bro. That motherfucker's funny as fuck.
Yeah, we need to have him on.
I want to get Marion in here too because Marion broke his ankle. Like literally broke his ankle playing basketball.
Damn. Yep. That sounds like a big ass injury, bro.
Yup.
Just recently?
Nah, this when we were younger.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Shout out.
It sounds like some shit happened. yeah, he shitted on himself after that. Yeah, nigga just shitted out there on the court.
Nah, that nigga AD, like, he didn't break my ankle like that, but I was like clowning on his ass. But that's my nigga, bro. That nigga's too funny.
Yeah, shout out AD too, man.
So we're doing that. I think for when we hit 500, I think we'll do like a giveaway, like a big giveaway with the something that will go along with the shirt that we pull out around that time.
Okay.
So like,
but just to let the viewers know, if them t-shirts is booming like we expect them to boom, we gonna start making hoodies after that.
All right. I don't know if you guys heard. I don't know if it went through, but
yeah,
if the shirts are booming, we're making hoodies. A lot of people fuck with the crew necks that I made last year.
Okay.
I got bread off of them.
All right, yeah, we can do that too.
I was making from they were fucking with them because I was getting Pro Crubs. Oh, and there's a thing like fuckers, you feel me? But I think I'm gonna go with a cheaper brand, so I can get more.
Yeah, produce mass. Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna drop more like that this shit like this winter, but like special edition, we'll see.
Yeah.
We could do the print on the. Yeah,
just make some prototypes just to see what they look like. We'll we'll put them up on Instagram. See
anybody fuck with them.
Yeah, if they fuck with them, then
we could do a photo shoot too, bro. We need a photo shoot with that shit.
Yeah, we can do that for sure. Make it look real good.
But this week, sadly, we had a rapper passed away.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's just, you know, when you hit a certain level of fame, you can't just walk around freely, man. Especially if you got chains on and niggas know what type of bread you making, and you know all it takes is for somebody just to be like, oh, there go that nigga right there. He at the Roscoe's on Main, so you know let's slide through. Let's make sure we get him. And it's unfortunate, man. You know he was definitely talented.
Yeah, I like his songs.
For all the people who don't know who we talking about, that's PNB Rock.
Yep.
Rest in peace to him, man.
Where was he? Is he from California?
No, he's from Philly.
Oh, he's from Philly.
Yeah, he's a Philly artist, and I think he mainly just did like R&B.
Yeah.
You know, I know he rapped on a few songs, but
his songs doing crazy though.
Yeah, but yeah, man, he was in LA. He was eating at the Roscoe's on Main, where fucking basically all the Hoovers and shit were at, and
it was Hoover did it.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't gonna put it out there, but you know that's where the Hoovers is at. You know, close. It's close to Figueroa.
Okay,
so you know, I know it's Hoovers over there. I don't know what type of gang he was hanging around with, but I know when you a rapper, I know you got to check into a city. You got to let the main nigga know, like, I'm in your city, bro. I'm here to show love. I ain't trying to fuck with nobody. So you always got to make sure, you know, you tap in with somebody from the set for sure. Especially like, or even like a rapper, or even tell like YG
or somebody,
like, hey, I'm in your city, bro. Make sure nobody fuck with me, you know. But it's unfortunate that, you know, that shit happened to him, man.
That's crazy. Man, didn't they take they took his chain, right?
Yeah.
And they still shot the nigga?
They still shot him.
That's crazy.
I heard he wasn't trying to give him up. I think they, right at the fucking dinner table, they was like, hey, give me your shit. And he was just like, no. They probably just snatched that shit. I heard he got shot twice. Once in the chest and once in the back. And man, fuck, I saw the video, man. That was some fucked up shit. He was like laid, you know, face down, and he was still
moving.
Yeah, he was still moving. Like his hands were still moving. They were telling him to stay calm, but man, it was just a pool of blood on the floor, man. And I was just like, fuck, man, they got another one.
Bro, that to me is I don't know. Like, what's the point? You feel me? But man, and that's like scary. Like it scares me, like to become like famous and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because talking about like the famous shit, Taylor Holder. I want to talk about that shit too, because Taylor Holder, he was they accused him of like sex or like basically rape on a minor. But with the video, what I seen the video, right?
Mm-hmm.
He explains it that there has been no legal like
paperwork.
Mm-hmm. Like it's just people trying to ruin your
image,
your image, your everything you do. You feel me? Because there's some hating ass motherfuckers out there that I see that I'm like, oh, we're gonna ruin this nigga's life. And to me, like this, how fucked up people are nowadays, like that they will like make up shit that can like definitely ruin your life for the rest of your life. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit that when I was watching the video, I was like, that's fucking crazy. Like he's like, where's the cops? Where's everybody at that? They're just like, I haven't got talked by the cops, by anybody. But that's like he couldn't post anything or like do anything because of that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He does TikTok videos still, but it's just like his YouTube shit. Like I'm like, damn. That's the same thing with David Dobrik. But David Dobrik, it kind of makes sense. You feel me? Like he went a little bit too far in some of the shit that he did, but still, like when you're that famous, I think you have to take it easy. Like you have to be careful with your shit.
Yeah, you do.
You have to be low key with your shit. You feel me? Yeah, do your content, but then like be low key with everything.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I feel that way. Yeah.
You feel me? Like, and that's what I'm like. Fuck, do I really want to like become like a fucking like influencer?
Yeah, I know what you mean. You don't want to,
like,
yeah, you got a family to look after and shit. You don't want your, you know.
I said, let me just buy a house and after that I quit. Let me just get a house. You feel me? Help me get a house and then I'm done.
I just feel like if I ever reach a status where, you know, I'm famous and whatnot, and you know, I'm making a certain amount of money, I'm not gonna buy no chains. I'm not gonna buy no extra jewelry. I ain't gonna be flying no cash. Nothing like that.
I feel like you, like me, like I have jewelry, but like this stuff right here, like, I mean, it's nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I have jewelry that like,
yeah, cost some.
And I only wear it like when I go like dinners and shit. Like, but it's like low key. I was gonna buy a necklace, but then I was like, you know what? Nah, like when the fuck am I gonna wear that? I mean, no, I don't know. This is bracelet. It's a necklace. The fuck? But I was like, nah. So I ended up just getting that computer.
That's a good investment, man. Regardless, that shit gonna make you money.
Yeah, I was like, man, I need that shit. But it's sad that we can't even, like, you work so hard. I'm pretty sure you worked so hard to get to that level. Yeah. And then this motherfucker just comes and just be like, oh, you know what? I'm just in your life right here and then.
But I heard he pulled up in a Maybach. Nigga pulled up in a Maybach and in a hood. So what you think hood niggas gonna see? Soon as they see you pull up in a Maybach, that's, hey, it's a lick right now, bro. Come through. Like, we got this nigga. He sitting down eating it with his baby mama. Like, that's an easy lick. Like, real quick. Like, this nigga, and they probably peeped that he ain't got no security.
But what I seen is that it seemed like it was set up.
It probably was, I think.
Because I seen a video where they were like, it was text messages like, oh, are you guys already in Roscoe's?
Yeah, him and his girl and shit. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. Like,
you feel me? I don't know.
That's fucked up if she did.
I don't, well.
You know, we ain't gonna throw it out there, but we just saying what we saw.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But his girl from Philly too?
I think so. I'm not for sure. I wasn't too big on his girl and stuff like that. I didn't even know he had a girl until, you know, the whole thing dropped. But man, it was she posted their location too. She took pictures of their food and put, you know, the whole tag Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and I would say niggas got information off that. But
yeah, well, it's the same thing with Pop Smoke.
Yeah, he fucked up definitely.
He
posted it himself.
He posted himself, but that you know, that's fucked up too. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I like Pop Smoke too, bro.
Yeah, Pop Smoke hard. Nah, but I don't think it was her fault. All in all, because I know he was staying out there. He has like cribs out there and shit like that. So I know niggas know him from around the way. Like, oh, PNB coming through the hood. Especially if you go into Roscoe's on Main, nigga, you supposed to go to the one on Pico.
Yep.
Like downtown Hollywood type shit. So, you know, I don't know what the fuck he was doing on Main, because that Roscoe's, it was built probably like
not too long
ago. Yeah, and it's right down the street from where my dad and my sister stay.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
So I know that area right there, man. I know niggas get robbed probably every day right there. In PNB, he was no different.
Yeah,
you know.
And to me, it's like if I'm gonna rob you and you give me your shit, then I'm just leaving.
That's another thing. Like, it must have been some personal shit if you just, oh, let me snatch your chain and I'm gonna take off, but you gonna kill him in the process.
Did they haven't caught the nigga?
Nah, I don't think so. Because I heard it was a getaway car, so I think it was a setup. Somebody whoever lived right there and whoever robbed them knew the area, knew how to get out the back door real quick, you know. So I'm guessing like they had it all planned out
already. Yeah.
They got him real quick too.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, when I heard, I was like, damn. Like, I mean, I was like, again, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm a fan of him, but his music was cool. But damn, like, I'm like, damn, like, and it's crazy, like. You think like fucking that nigga 6ix9ine would have been dead now? Yeah. But that nigga, like, he's smart. He walks around with fucking security and shit. And that's the same thing he said. He was like, why? Like, these niggas out here, like, you know, like, what's his name? What's his name? Kevon? No, Vaughn, or what's his name? The nigga that got killed too.
King Von.
Yeah. He didn't have no like security. He's like, come on, man. Like, you already know, like, why not walk with security? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be always ready. Yeah. And it's true. Like.
It's true.
It's true. Like, you always have to be ready with security and shit. But
and speaking on, I hate to speak on like, you know, even dead people, you know, let alone dead rappers and shit. But rest in peace to Draco the Ruler too.
Oh yeah,
he was definitely an influence, you know, in LA music. He was definitely somebody I listened to on a daily. And you know, he didn't actually get shot, but he got into an altercation with somebody backstage, and you know, he got stabbed up, and That was a tragic loss too, man.
Damn, they got him that bad?
Yeah, I think they stabbed him like 20 some times, man. And they said it was like 10 niggas against one. And he was like, I think he was rolling with like probably like 3 or 4 people, and I guess like 20 niggas pulled up, just stabbed him to death. And he was somebody I really had in rotation as far as music.
Not to be funny and everything, but damn, he should have had some duct tape.
Yeah, he should have had some duct tape. Shout out to Eric.
Man.
Quick fix.
Quick fix, nigga. Fuck, man.
Damn, yeah. I hate to speak on that, but
yeah. Damn, bro. I didn't even know. I thought he got popped.
Nah, they shanked him.
Damn.
Poked him up. I hate to hear it, but yeah, that shit happens, man. You think people will learn, like, especially in LA, one of the most dangerous cities. You know, Nipsey got killed in his own hood.
Yeah, his own hood by his own nigga. People should have peeped that. Like, this nigga got the mad respect throughout the whole city, and he still got shot by one of the niggas he knew. So by his own, like his own hood.
Yeah. So, you know, it's better to learn. It's better to learn from those experiences.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But I mean, I hope people. It just, to me, it's crazy because I don't know, I mean, the only way that I would, like, but I guess I wasn't raised like that though. Like, the only way that I would kill somebody if it's like you're hurting my family.
Yeah, some personal.
Like some personal shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way that I would pull the trigger.
Yeah, I think I'm the same way. I won't hurt nobody unless, you know, it was personal. Or, you know, you threatening one of my families, and you know, I had to do that move.
I guess back in the days I would have done it, like, you know, because I didn't really, like, I was going through like depression and all that shit. I'm like, oh, I don't give a fuck about my life.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck everybody. Like, nobody loves me. I'm gonna just fucking do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like when Clavon died, that like really hit me, because that's like one of the first niggas that I met.
Mm-hmm.
One of the first niggas I met. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Then like right after that, my cousin gets killed.
Damn.
And I'm like, what the fuck? I was all right, fuck this. I'm gonna go out there and do some shit too. But then I was like, man, and then
it's not worth it.
But shout out to Baby Slim, because he actually talked to me.
I know, man. Shout out to Baby Slim, man.
Fuck that fat nigga though.
I know. I remember when Clavon died, man. My brother was crying over that shit.
Yeah, bro. That's I like, that's one of the big, like, I say that was one of my first like big homies. Mm-hmm. I'll say, like, you know, Harold, Smeed, Clavon, and all them niggas. Those were like my big homies for sure. And Devin. Fucking Billy Goat. Shout out to the Billy Goat.
The Roadrunner
TV tapping with that nigga, man. That nigga got 600 subscribers.
Yeah, I saw that nigga moving.
I was like, God damn, like, the fuck, what are you doing that I'm not doing? You feel me?
Nah, he tapping in with the culture, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to him doing that, man.
Hell yeah, man. We had to have him back in here because, okay, I like his episode.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
The one that I did with Billy Goat, with Devin Roadrunner.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about his episode.
But no, nigga, invite me to your fucking episode, nigga. Like, invite us, nigga. The fuck? Like, the fuck you talking about, nigga? But I want him to come in here and be the Billy Goat. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Because he was super serious. He was like, yeah, nigga, like, like this and that. And I was like, no, nigga, I want you to be funny, my nigga. Like, I want you to be serious. I mean, I want you to be, like, serious but funny, too, you know? Because, like Clavon and all them, there was, like, when I first moved out here, I moved out over there in Searson. I lived on Searson.
Oh, yeah?
Searson block. I forgot how to throw it up. I don't know. But yeah, Searson. I grew up in Searson, and then like I used to live next to Harold. I mean, you remember Harold? Harold and Arthur?
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, so I used to live right next to Harold and Arthur, and Clavon used to be over there all the time with his fat ass. Shout out to my boy, rest in peace, man. He used to always come with he had a little, like, those little scooters.
Electric ones?
Yeah, and he always pulled up with a bucket of KFC and his fucking, and I'm like, hey, let me get some chicken. He's like, no, nigga, my chicken. I was like, man, you fat fuck.
Put over some KFC.
I said, you fat fuck, and I used to get all mad at him. Like, at the end of the day, he was like, hey, you can take a piece. I was like, all right, nigga. And I think that's like the first motherfucker. That's the first nigga that I called him a nigga.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, nigga. And he looked at me. He was like, what you say? I said, all right, nigga. And he was like, all right. Like, he didn't, like, and that's when I was like, all right, cool. Like, I got respect, you feel me?
Yeah.
I got the respect for my brothers. But nah, like, guys, like, but it was hard. Like, I'm like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't, like, I don't know, like, now, like, I'm like, I can't just go over there and, like, kill somebody just to Give me your shit.
Nah, I can't. I gotta have a motive behind it.
Even for like, I mean, if I did have a motive to like, if you give me your shit, like, give me your hat right now.
Right.
You give me your hat, I'm gonna shoot you.
Thanks for the hat though.
Yeah, I appreciate that, nigga. Like, that shit, that nigga, I'm like over there like, fuck, like why do we do this shit? I mean, I think we are a fucked up society. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But what can we do? Yeah,
I mean, you come from a certain upbringing. You know, you don't have much. You know, you see somebody with it. It's kind of survival mode at that point. Like, damn, I can't pay the rent this month. This nigga got a $30,000 chain on, $50,000 change on.
But okay, but do you think that they're gonna go and sell that shit or keep it to themselves?
Oh, they pawn that shit. They pawn it quick. That's why. Oh man, I don't even want to give up the. I don't even want to give up the fucking.
Nah.
I don't even want to give up the drop, but
yeah,
nigga, they take it. They take it to the pawn. Then the detectives go to the pawn shop and like, hey, who sold you this? Who did this?
And that's how they got.
That's how they get niggas.
So there you go, niggas. Don't pawn it.
Don't pawn it. Don't pawn
that shit.
You better off selling it to somebody, bro.
Nah, I always thought that I would just, if I rob somebody, I'm keeping that shit to myself, nigga. Cause like, what the cop gonna do? Like, hey, who's that, nigga? I bought that shit.
Yeah.
Let me see the serial number.
Oh shit, man! I'll probably fly out the country and go sell it somewhere else. Take a small vacation real quick.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Go to Mexico, Colombia, Puerto Rico.
Yeah, take a little vacation. My $30,000 chain. Yep. Cash that bitch out and just fucking have a good time for a little bit.
Hell yeah. Or have somebody else sell it.
Nah, them niggas will take off on you like, hey, bro, you sell it yet? Yeah, nigga, I sold it. I'm gone though.
Where you at? Shit, out the country. Then you get robbed, nigga. You rob somebody, then you get robbed.
That shit. That is true.
Damn, nigga, like that shit is crazy. Have you ever robbed something? Like, I mean, rob something? Like, stole something?
You know, like when we kids, we grab a pack of gum out the store or something real quick, bag of chips.
You know the liquor store right here? Right there on Alessandro.
Oh yeah.
By Dairy Queen in front.
Mm-hmm.
So when we were little, we used to go. Me, Tony, Adrian, other niggas out here in the woods. We used to go over there. Nigga, I saw this Twix, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going home. I put it in my pocket. Like, hell yeah. I'm in my room, nigga. I'm like about to open it. Nigga, I feel so bad because this nigga used to always give us
free shit,
mm-hmm. Free liquor.
You ain't never went to go hit a lick. You ain't never just like, all right, fuck it, I'm about to just go.
We won't talk about that.
Nah, shit, man.
We won't talk about that. You don't want to be a cop.
I ain't never did it, but I seen my brother do that shit before. That motherfucker, he went to go hit a lick real quick just to buy some weed. Like, god damn.
We did a couple of licks in the apartments, but we don't.
Don't expose that.
I don't want to talk about that. But so nigga, I'm opening the Twix, right? I'm about to open the Twix. And I'm like, fuck. And you know Mikkel, right? Tifo. Yeah. Mikkel, he lives right. You used to live right here. Tifo.
I probably only met him like a couple of times.
Okay, so Tifo used to be the candy spot. He used to be the candy house.
Okay.
So I was like, man, I could just went to Tifo house and got me a Twix and a Capri Sun for $1. Fuck. So I'm feeling all bad, nigga. I'm feeling all. So I walk my ass all the way back to the fucking liquor store and I say, hey man, I stole this shit. And I give it back to him. The nigga looked at me. He goes, really?
You could have kept that shit.
I was like, yeah, that's my bad, man. I couldn't do it. And he just started cracking up.
Yeah, he was.
Shout out to the nigga. I forgot his name, but shout out to the nigga right there at the liquor store.
Yeah, he was like, you could have kept that shit.
And then the nigga looked at me like, what the fuck? And then I came back and other homies were at the basketball court. He said, what you gonna say? I went back to give the candy bag. And he's like, what the fuck? And Baby Slim almost smacked the shit out of me. I was like, nigga, you gave the candy bag? What the fuck? You could have gave it to me. Yeah, I was like, fuck. I just went to T4 house and got some candy.
Damn, man. See, yeah, I used to do the same shit when I was little. Taking gum, chips, anything I could just sneak in my pocket real quick.
What I do now, I don't pay for bags.
Oh, you keep them? You recycle?
No, you know how you have to pay for the bags in the store?
Yeah.
Like if you go to Walmart or shit? Mm-hmm. I mean, nigga, I just put it on, pretend I just say yes, and...
Nigga, what? I'm about to say, because I go to Stater Brothers, they be like, how many bags you want? I'm like,
oh, no, you have to go to the self checkout and shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, damn. Yeah, I recycle them bags, nigga. I got about 30 of them in my trunk.
We have so many.
Yeah, I got a lot.
So many. Like, because sometimes Liddy's like, oh, we got... This is what Liddy says. When we go to say we go to Stater Brothers or fucking Fruitful or whatever. Mm-hmm. Liddy goes, the lady goes, "You want bags?" And the lady was like, "No, we got bags. Where the fuck are the bags? where the fuck? We don't have the bags now.
They're in the car.
They're in the fucking car." So I was like, "Yeah, give me 2 bags." She's like, "Oh, we got so many bags." Like, "Yeah, but you don't fucking bring them." Mm-hmm. So, what Stater Brothers you go to?
Shit, the one off Box Springs. One off Box Springs. Nah, you don't know? Right there. The only Stater Brothers we got. Nah, it used to be. It used to be one on
right
Paris.
There by where Jose's at, the Mexican spot?
Yeah, right in that shopping center.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I thought you would go to the one over there by the movie theater.
Nah, that shit's like 2 minutes away from my house. Literally.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I stay on those apartments right by the 60 freeway.
The new ones?
Nah. Mine's the ones I live in probably like 10 years old already. But I stay on Morton and Box Springs Road.
Oh, I thought you live on Sycamore.
Yeah, it's right across the bridge.
So you live on the other side. Nigga,
yeah.
Why I'm always driving? I said, "Oh, that's where Mark lives."
Mm-hmm.
Pointing at
I guess it's in the same area.
Oh man, Mark lives on some good shit. I was like, "Yeah." Wait, do you live at the ones by that church school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that's just right down the street.
Yeah,
2 minutes away.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Okay, yeah, because my mom stays right there too. Well, my mom stays on Graham and Ironwood.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So she's like literally right there too. Mm-hmm. So every time I go to her mom's and I want like some chicken, I just go to Sarah Brothers and get some chicken. Right
Ooh, they chicken is fire and they potato wedges.
Have you tried the crunchy chicken
at the gas station?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah,
bro. That shit is fire, bro.
Damn.
That shit. I'm mad that they don't sell that shit on the weekends.
They don't?
No, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we went we were going to our friend's house. So that I want to invite you to my friend Gus' house.
All right.
One of these days I'll invite you, bro. Like one of these Sundays that you don't work.
Chicken fire,
bro.
Fuck.
One of these days that you don't work on Sundays, bro. We're about to head over there to my boys, and he's cool as fuck. He has a pool. We could go in the pool.
All right.
That nigga's cool as fuck. His name is Gus. He got paralyzed. He used to work on airplanes, and he fell from the top. You know that the wing in the back.
Mm-hmm.
He fell from there.
Damn.
And got paralyzed. So he has a nice ass house. He's cool as fuck. I might invite
that nigga got a check.
Yeah.
Fuck. Nigga. He got a check. Damn.
Shout out to my boy Gus. Shout out to my boy Carlos. My boy Carlos does podcasts, and he told me that we could do a podcast with him.
Oh yeah, we gonna do that for
but
sure.
we had to go to his crib.
Yeah, we can do that.
I said no, and he works with the game.
Oh, does he?
He's actually what is it called? Engineer, music engineer.
Damn.
So he works with the game. Damn. He has a podcast called Lovely Lows, and then he has another podcast that he does. It's called Enjoy the Podcast or some shit like that. He's pretty cool. They talk about some real shit. Look it up, nigga. It's good.
All right.
It's good. It's really good. Enjoy. I think it's called Enjoy the Podcast. Or
I think the latest podcast I've been watching, besides ours, was recently the No Jumper.
No Jumper. Okay.
Yeah, I've been watching that lately.
Watch. I like this podcast. It's funny. It's a funny podcast. It's called Bad Friends.
Bad Friends. I'll look that up.
It's with Bobby Lee and Santino, the two comics. Fucking hilarious. Another podcast that's funny as fuck that I watch. It's called Hey Babe. It's with it's another comic, and then the guy from Proctor Jokers, Sal.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that shit is hilarious.
I gotta watch that shit.
I love funny podcasts. I like serious podcasts too. Like Enjoy the Podcast because they talk about like some real shit. Like they talk about like mental health and all this. Like if it's cool if a nigga has a girl, like a best friend, like a girl best friend, shit like that. You know, like something that we should do maybe once in a while.
Yeah.
But you know, like I always go out of topic. But you tap in with that shit. That shit is like every Monday I tap in with them, bro. Like and that's like my routine. Every Monday I watch my podcast. It's Bad Friends and fucking and Hey Babe. There's two funny fucking hilarious fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely
like,
tap
Lydia
into
was
that.
like, why? Lydia was like, why you always? I was like just watching my phone, and I'm over here cracking the fuck up. He's like, why are you watching? So I put it on the fucking TV. And she's like, oh, this is funny. So now she's like, oh, are you going to watch Bad Friends? I was like, oh, I already watched it. Oh, what the fuck? What? I was like, you don't watch it yourself. I'll hear it. Like, I always like, with Hey Babe, I hear it sometimes just because, like, I'm at work or something. Or when I used to go work in Hemet, I used to just put that shit on and then just drive that fucking, that drive and that shit.
Just listening to that shit.
That shit is hilarious, bro. Tap tap in with them.
Shit, I was listening to Joe Rogan's podcast for a long time.
That shit is fucking.
I think that's what really kind of motivated me when you asked me and told me like, hey, you want to be a part of the podcast. Yeah. I was like, damn, I'm looking at all these different type of podcasts. I was really interested in Joe Rogan's podcast, so I was just like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Like
a lot of it's a lot of people that want to start a podcast. Like there's a couple girls on. You know what? Let's go on TikTok Live right now. There's a lot of people on TikTok Live that want to go like on my TikTok that want to do podcasts, and I was like, oh, why? Like I'm like, you just have to just do it.
But shout out to my boy Josh. He was supposed to come in on this episode, man. He definitely listens to Joe Rogan faithfully.
Oh, yeah. What does Josh do? Do I know Josh?
I think you probably met him one time. But he's an entrepreneur. He's a plumber.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a person that owns his own business. So, I definitely wanted him to come up in here and talk about his business. Nigga, did you spill it?
For the dead homies.
For the dead homies.
Nigga, I'm always spilling shit.
Make sure you don't spill that one.
But we can't see. I can't. I'm trying to see. Can we do it like that? Alright, I think we can do it like that. Alright. But yeah, I can't read no comments or whatever. But you guys gonna have to flip your fucking phones. But let's not try to get banned today.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say too much.
I got banned for almost 2 weeks.
Yeah? Off that last episode we had?
Bro.
Dang.
Almost 2 weeks. And I fought that shit.
Alright, what? Well, in no profanity, what did we say?
We said a bunch of N words.
Okay,
and then we said,
definitely say that a lot.
We said a lot of F words.
Mm-hmm.
We said a lot of I think a lot of sick how can I say it without saying the word?
They try to get banned, man.
We said a lot of doing the dude. You
doing the okay, yeah.
I think we were talking about like
just playing with yourself.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if we can say that too because
you can say playing with yourself.
I don't know. People be fucking lying. Yeah. People be I don't know. I'm sorry if you get we tilted so you guys can catch my boy Mark too. So let me set the cameras right here before we get cut off.
Yeah, the shoe page. I was gonna have him come up in here too, and he was gonna show y'all some grails and shit and. Just shit that he had in the vault. But, he used to do just, 10, 15 people, put your number in the box. Everybody buy that slot. $5 a slot, $10 a slot, whatever. First place winner win the shoes or whatnot. Any shoes you want. And it used to be like 4 or 5 shoes that you could pick from. Yeah. That's your size. And you can pick from that. And then, you can win. And he used to do that I think every 2 weeks. Something like that. But yeah, I definitely want to do it your way because you get more. We can get more subscribers, more viewers, and shit like that. So that's probably better.
Okay, all right. Well, if we can't read your comment, I'm sorry because I couldn't put it on the TV. So just tap in. Make sure you guys are hitting your screen. Let's get people in here. And if you guys want to hop on the live, you can hop on the live. Okay. But I don't know what the fuck we were talking about before. We can't get banned, so we can't. We have to like.
Oh yeah, we can't get banned.
We can't say the N word. We can't cuss.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna be good boys today and not say anything. So
yeah, we're gonna keep it real professional for the last couple minutes.
Last couple minutes because I have to go pick up my daughter. But so
the
raffle giveaway, you could say.
Yeah.
So, how do you want to do this? Do you want like people to subscribe? Like,
yes, let's do the subscribe thing.
Let's do. How many rules do you want to do?
You got to follow the page.
First of all, you have to subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely have to subscribe to In the Woods podcast. Follow us, both of us.
Yes.
On Instagram, and you have to follow the
In the Woods podcast.
The In the Woods podcast, and then we're gonna put a picture on the Woods podcast page. With the shoes, you have to comment something, just whatever you want to comment, like like happy birthday, whatever the fuck you want to put. But damn, I need to stop cussing. But okay, so the first rule is you have to be subscribed to the YouTube channel.
Yep.
You have to follow us on do you want to be followed on our page or just on the In the Woods?
Just to make it interesting, we can just have it 3. You got to follow all 3.
Okay, so first rule is you have to be subscribed to the YouTube page.
Mm-hmm.
Follow the follow Mark. I am good. Mm-hmm. All right, I am good, Mark.
I am X good.
I am good. X good. You have to follow me on ABQ and PR,
mm-hmm.
and then In the Woods Pod, and then on the picture we're gonna post, you have to comment and tag somebody.
Yes.
Comment something and then tag somebody, or just tag somebody.
I'll say tag somebody.
All right, just tag somebody. Mm-hmm. All right. So this is the rules. We just made the rules up right now. Yeah. So you want to show the live what we want give away? Yeah, man. So the rules are: be subscribed to the YouTube channel, follow us on our IG page. Everything will be in the description down below, and then on the picture that we're gonna post on the IG page, you're gonna have to tag somebody there.
You can have a chance to win these
BBC.
Yeah. It's not what you think, bro. It's not what you think. Billionaire Boys Club, just so we don't get banned. BBC. Anybody who follow Abraham, y'all better know what these mean. Better know what that means.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Billionaire Boys Club for real.
I just got that shit. You said that earlier too?
Did I?
I don't know.
I think I did.
I just cut that
shit. It's a Pharrell collab. We just gonna say it's a Pharrell collab because Pharrell owns Billionaire Boys Club.
Oh, that's funny. That's fucking.
But I think they're the 2020 MMDs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anybody a fan of these?
Anybody? I'm sorry, right? Well, let me tell you something else. It's a size 8, so you can get it for your shorty, for your grandma, for your auntie, for your moms, for your dad.
It's definitely an everyday wear.
Yeah. Or whoever, or you could resell them. How much do they go for? Like, I mean,
about $250.
Mm-hmm. You could get that shit for $250. But you could tell your mama, you could tell your anybody. You know what I mean? If you're a size 8. If you're not a size 8, you're fucked in.
Yeah. Trust me. It's worth it.
It's worth it. But when we do hit, like my goal at the beginning of this year was to get 500. Yeah. 400 this year, so
we can definitely reach that.
We at 350 right now, 351 I think, because somebody just subscribed. So anybody that's watching us right now, go to my link and go subscribe, please do. And you guys could be eligible.
Yeah, eligible.
Eligible.
Yeah.
Why it sound weird?
I know it does sound weird coming out, huh? Eligible.
Eligible?
Okay. Eligible.
You got a chance to win some fucking shoes and resell them and shit, but
you get a little turnt right now.
Eligible. Why does it sound weird, bro?
I know it sounds weird when it's coming out.
Eligible. You're eligible to play.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You're eligible. Okay.
So make sure you tap that like button. Follow the podcast, man.
Follow the podcast. Make sure you guys are tapping in with, click that little fucking bell so it go bing bang. So every time we post, you guys see what we're posting.
That was me.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? I'm getting scared already. But yeah, man.
Nah, just in case TikTok Live y'all haven't caught up on the news, man. We working on that new merch coming too. So it's coming. Oh
yeah, so we're working on. So I don't know if Peach is in here. But Peaches wanted a shirt, so she's one of the persons that hit me up and said, "Hey, what's up with the shirt?" When we after this, we're gonna discuss the shirt logo. I mean the design and everything. So we can Mark has a thing by the end of October, maybe in Halloween we'll drop it.
Yeah.
So we got a couple ideas, so we have to just hopefully your boy could help us out.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
And if not, I'm telling you, I could get that shit done ASAP. We could get that shit done today. But I don't know. I just had to get. We have print paper, but I had to get a different print paper because it's not shiny.
Okay.
I had to get the shiny one.
Because I think the better thing would be to do is to make a prototype, and then I can show Drew, hey, this is example of what we want.
Yeah.
And he got the design things all on his laptop, and he can adjust certain things and give us certain type of suggestions on what we should do.
Can we set up not even set up a day so we could come in the podcast and a day that we could sit down with him and he could help us design, and I mean we could shoot him some money for that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But let's tap in with him ASAP. You feel me? So he can help us in. Where you stay right? He still stays in Riverside.
I think he's in Huntington, close to Huntington Beach. So it's probably about an hour away.
Okay, that's not far. We can meet him halfway.
Yeah.
Or he could come back.
But he comes out. I think he comes out here because I think his family stays out here. So he comes out here for like the holidays and things like that. So I'm gonna definitely hit him. He's.
No, I was gonna say, okay, tell this dude that I'll pay for his gas if he comes out here to do the podcast, and then we can sit down and talk. So we what we could do is we could get him in here earlier, like the dude shoot early, and then after the podcast we go out to eat.
Just talk about it.
And just talk about the design and shit.
Yeah, that's
so we could get that shit done ASAP because we can get these shirts going. But yeah. So if you guys want to win the shoes and the shirt, you guys this is the rule for you guys. So go to my link in my bio, subscribe to the YouTube channel, then go to Instagram, tap in AB Cuban PR, follow me, go to IMX Good. Follow him. Then after that, go to In the Woods Pod. Follow that. Then drop a comment and tag somebody. Tag somebody in the comments, and then you can win some shoes and a T-shirt. We have to have that T-shirt done.
Yeah, we gotta have it done.
When do you want to announce the winner for this?
I say 2 episodes from now. 2 episodes from now, we can do it.
Okay, 2 episodes from now. So in 2 episodes, episode
95?
94.
94?
Because, no, this is 93. So,
yeah, 95.
Episode 95, we'll let you guys know who won, and we'll send you guys, we will send it all over the world. If you live in England, we'll send it to you. If you live in Iraq, we'll send it to you. If you live in Mexico, we'll send it to you. If you live in Puerto Rico, I don't know if we can send it to you because they just got hit by a hurricane.
Damn.
I hope everybody's fine. All my family out there, they're good. They're good.
Damn, man. But shout out to them, man.
Pray for Puerto Rico. Shout out to Puerto Rico.
Viva
Puerto Rico. Yo soy boricua. Pa que tú lo sepas. Sorry, I just had to do that. But yeah, tap in with us. And anything else you want to say?
Sure. Just make sure you follow the podcast, man. We trying to do big things over here.
So guys, again, follow us on Instagram.
Follow Mark. IMX Good.
He said follow Mark.
Just in case.
follow me on ABQ and PR. Tap in with me. Follow the In the Woods Pod. It's In the Woods Pod. That's Instagram. Tap in with that. Also, make sure you guys are subscribing, liking, comment, and hitting that bell button so you guys can help us with the algorithm. So it tells everybody to watch the episode, and make sure you guys tap in. We drop every Sunday, Thursday, whatever I feel like dropping. This one is going on Sunday because today's Thursday. So, happy birthday to my boy Daniel. Shout out to everybody that are new subscribers. Shout out to everybody that's fucking with us. Shout out to everybody that's not fucking with us. I appreciate you. If you don't got no haters, you didn't make it. You feel me? But always, guys, stay blessed, be blessed, one love,
peace.
Yeah.